Hello everybody, it's your host Quasar, and today we're talking about how V became one of the worst toons ever. Actually she's terrible now, and it's really sad. V has always been one of my personal favorites from Dandy's World, and she's just absolutely terrible now. It's ridiculous. But with that being said, let's get into the video. So, when I say she's the worst main toon, I mean it. She is not worth playing anymore. Kind of like how Bobette isn't worth playing either, but Bobette is an event toon, and she's just, not important at all. But V is a very important toon because she's been around for a very long time. Let's go over V's stats real quick, and you'll be able to see what the problem is, I'm sure. So, V's stats are as follows. Because she is a main toon, she obviously has just 2 hearts. She has 4-star skill check, 2-star movement speed, 3-star stamina, 2-star stealth, and 5-star extraction speed. Her abilities are mic check. This toon can highlight all twisteds on the floor for 5 seconds, and that has a cooldown of 1 minute. The other is her passive, camera hijacked. This toon will have the nearest uncompleted machine highlighted for them. Now, the main issue there is the stealth and movement speed. Now, obviously the problem doesn't lie in her abilities. Those are actually pretty good and really helpful for distractors and completing machines quickly. The problem is in her stats, with her 2-star movement speed and 2-star stealth. And yeah, she does have 3-star stamina, but that does not make up for this terrible movement. And I know her whole thing is extracting, so why should she have good movement? Exactly, that's why she doesn't. And that's where the problem is. Not because she's bad, but because everyone else is just better. For example, take Glisten, a toon that has existed for nearly as long, if not as long, as V in-game. Now, his stats are as follows. Skill check is 2 stars, 3-star movement speed, 3-star stamina, 2-star stealth, and 5-star extraction speed. He is already leagues better than V simply because of that 1-star in movement speed. That's it. He's just better. And it's absurd because why use V when you could just use Glisten? And his ability makes up if you run out of stamina because you can teleport to someone else. Sure, your stealth is as low as V's, but you can still do things. And then there's Gigi, who has 5-star skill check, 3-star movement speed, 1-star stamina, 5-star stealth, and 3-star extraction speed. She's already, once again, better simply because of that movement speed. Sure, she does have low stamina, but you have movement speed, which means you can actually move without having to sprint everywhere. And her ability is also decent. You can gamble and get free medkits and stuff. Sure, it's rare, but you can just get free healths. And then there's Shelly, who just really makes V terrible. Shelly's stats are as follows. 2-star health because she's a main, 5-star skill check, 3-star movement speed, 2-star stamina, 3-star stealth, and 3-star extraction speed. That already makes Shelly terrific. Use participation award and magnifying glass and you are terrific. You can just go and do machines. And her abilities make her even better. When a machine is completed, she gets a 25% boost on her movement speed for 10 seconds. And her active ability, Inspiration, is even better, letting you give another toon an extraction speed boost of 75% for 15 seconds with a cooldown of 1 minute. That is absurd. You give that boost to someone, and they're going to be able to finish that machine 75% faster. I don't know where I was going with this. I thought I would say something besides 75% faster. Now, one of the things that has saved V from being absolutely obsolete is her ability. Not the one where she gets to see machines. Everyone considers that selfish because it only helps you and not everyone else. The other one lets the distractor figure out where all of the twisteds are, and it helps so much. But Yata's trinket lets you do that anyway. You see, Party Popper is a trinket and states, when starting to work on a machine, twisteds in an initial nearby radius are highlighted for 5 seconds. Sure, this isn't nearly as good as V's scan, but if you're a distractor, just hop on a machine, look at the twisteds. If there are none nearby, you know that they're not near you and you can look on the other side of the map. It's just as simple as that. It makes finding the twisteds easier. but there are still so many reasons why you can't use V anymore. One of which being Yatada herself. Yatada has 5-star extraction speed. Yatada has 4-star movement speed. Yatada has 3-star skill check. The only downsides are 1-star stamina and 2-star movement speed. No one's gonna care about your stamina if you can already outwalk all the Twisteds, except Twisted Pebble and Angry Glisten, but like, save your stamina if they're on a floor with you. And then her stealth is 2 stars, meaning if you wanted, you could just choose to distract whenever you feel like it, making her leagues better than V. And it gets even worse for V. The existence of Flight, one of the new Easter toons, makes her nearly completely obsolete, because he is just like another Yatada, except with a different arrangement of everything else. He has 4-star extraction speed, 4-star skill check, but like, he's really good, and his ability supports everyone else just like V's used to, but now there are workarounds to having a V on your team. And sure, she is a support, right? But the Easter update also gave us a better support toon in Coco. Those little bonbons give you a huge extraction and movement speed boost. You're given one of those, you could save yourself from a Twisted, or just almost completely finish a machine instantly. One thing I do when I play solos is just get 3 bonbons over time, pop them all on one machine, and boom, it's done. So V is just like not worth playing, which is really sad because she is a cool toon and one of the toons that was very important to have on your team when this game first came out and when she was first added. But now she has just fallen off completely and is no longer worth using whenever there are tons of better and easier to get options. I haven't even talked about Louie yet. Alright, Louie is a normal toon whose ability, or he's uncommon, not normal. He has 3-star health, or 3 health, 4-star skill check, 3-star movement speed, 3-star stamina, 2-star stealth, and 3-star extraction speed. He has 4-star skill check, and if you're ever hurt or hit, you can just extract thanks to his passive, which gives him an extra speed star. Anytime a player would want to use V, there is a better option, and that better option exists and is much easier to get, except with the Easter toons. Those are event exclusive, but still, there are better options that are easier to get. Sure, Yatada's pretty difficult to get, but Louie? You have to have Poppy's Mastery and 1000 I-Core. Louie is super easy to get for what he does. Shelly is just like a whole lot better. I prefer to use Shelly over V because movement speed. I don't like being very slow. Being slow is not fun. I prefer to run. Like, even Tisha, one of the toons you can get almost immediately, is just super easy to get. And she has 4-star skill check, 4-star movement speed, 2-star stamina, 3-star stealth, and 2-star extraction speed, and is just like, her ability is another support ability. The only issue with not having a V on your team is the whole not being able to highlight Twisteds, but that's remedied by Party Popper and just proper communication with your team. And it's really sad because V used to be very important, but she's not anymore. And that's today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day and stay entertained. Also, thank you to @TheMidMaestro for the amazing background music in my video. And go ahead and watch the video on screen now. Okay, bye!